Hello and welcome to the Poker Wisdom channel. We're going to start today with a few tables I have here. I don't know how good they are. Let me first 3-bet this guy. Too much action from the beginning. Very good flop for us here at table 2, I think. If you see it, a second. Bet like half pot. Too much action for from the beginning. Okay, let me just put my tables in order and reduce the volume of the music. I'm going to call here with eights. Here fold. I don't have too many info on some guys. Just to open the tables. I don't know anything. Okay, take it down. Here, this guy seems to be like a solid one. Okay, so I wanted to say first of all thank you for all the new followers. Thank you for following us, and we have like 2 subscribers. Welcome to the team. You're going to get some cool things here at table 1. Table 1, I'm going to bet like 40. Okay. I need to get used a little bit with this scene changing and everything. But don't worry, we're going to call with sixes. The big blind versus this guy. Little bit aggro. Isn't so okay, fold. I'm going to 3-bet. Let me see just so okay. We 3-bet this guy. He calls. I think I'm going to c-bet small this board, and I have a lot of faces in my range. Now with the jack, interesting situation. Maybe going check. He bets big. I guess he has an ace. He's quite aggressive on the, but I'm going to fold. Okay. So let's. Meanwhile, I'm going to try to find some other tables. We are on the waiting list on some tables. Okay. This guy is quite aggro, I guess. Goes a lot to showdown. Wins decent. Okay, I don't know what happened. Okay. This one is. Okay, so we have another table here. Let me just arrange tile tables. Okay. So we have now like table 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Another table. Going to stay a little bit to see how it is. Kings, everyone folds. Okay. This guy is quite loose. Let's start this card match. Here's the game. It will start on the next hand. Okay. Okay, match everywhere. I don't know exactly. It's the first time when I see this card match. I've seen it was on in other countries available, but I didn't see it in Romania. In Romania, and fold queen 10 here. So this guy is quite aggro. Should we defend a7? I guess yes. Check fold this board. What's wrong with these guys? They open like 5x. We have another table open, but nothing interesting. Okay, guys. So if you have any questions, just write in the chat. I'm going to try to answer everything. Okay, let's see some other tables. This guy squeezes. Hmm. King 10. Okay, let's see. This is also on the card match here. So maybe we're going to match some cards. Raise it up. Okay, so we match two cards. Ace Queen in the button. Okay, let's raise with nines. I'm going to try to change the. So let's see. Here we have the. We raise with nines, nothing happens. Let's see table 2. Table 2, we have ace queen. This guy disconnects. I don't like. So I played like something on Unibet these days. I really like the feel there, so I think I'm going to start next next month some kind of a challenge on Unibet. This guy is quite passive. Let's see other table. Nothing interesting. So I guess we have something at table 1. We raise ace jack, big blind calls. I'm going to c bet here small. He's really passive, so if he raises, it's quite obvious he has something. Okay, this guy wins with ace 8. Okay, here is a easy fold. We have at table 4. Interesting situation. I guess here we could lead. This guy limps. I am in the big blind, so I can lead there. This guy opens quite a lot from the small blind. I'm going to 3-bet him with at table 2. Let's 3-bet him with ace 3. He 4-bets. It's an easy fold. Okay. So we have a table 1. Some action. Okay. This guy limps. I try to isolate him, and this guy 3-bets me like big. I'm going to call in position. We flop pretty good. Going to call at least one street. He bets like 60% of the pot. Call flop. I'm going to sit out next hand. Let's see another table. Okay, so you have something interesting. In this situation, I think we have pretty decent odds to call again. I don't know if he checks if we should bluff the river. I don't think he checks with the king. Should we bluff this river? Maybe he has some kind of a pair. Ace queen. I don't have so many info on this guy. He plays only 2 tables. I'm not going to bluff him. Queens, yeah. I send. Very nice hand, bro. He shows a lot of weakness when he checks. He bets like quite small on that king. So I guess it's a good. I mean, he gave us like perfect odds to call there for an ace or for that flash draw. Yeah, I'm going to fold. Versus a lot of guys, I'm going to bet like 80 here on the flop. And we have aces at table. What table? Table 4. And this guy goes all in. The perfect spot for us. Let's think a little bit and shove. Against force. Okay. Wait, take it down. Here is not a very good turn card at table 3 for us. I'm going to check. This guy bets. I'm going to fold easy. I don't beat so much there. Maybe has a flush draw. I don't mind. Pam pam pam. I still have this table open because this guy I want him to play. Let me bring another one maybe. Okay, very good flop. I'm going to bet small here. Okay, Limperino cappuccino. Bet again here. I don't mind. If he raises, I'm going to fold. He called us with ace high. Okay. Here I don't want to bet, and so this guy comes again and shoves. Okay. Shoves 8-9. We had 6-2. Nice. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, so waiting for him to rebuy. Fold ace-8 here. King 3. Let's open. This guy is quite a reg, I guess. Okay. So where is our card match? I started one time. 20%, 10%. I don't understand anything here. 10%. Okay, fold king deuce. I'm going to sit out here and wait for this guy to come to play with us. At this table, this guy was quite loose. This guy is a pretty good player. Let's mark them a little bit. This guy, I don't have any info for him, but I liked how he played that hand with queens. So he bet small on the king and check. I think he was going to check call the river for sure. And okay, I don't mind. Here I'm going to isolate this guy. Bet like 60% here, 60 cents. There are some flash or some 8-9 maybe, or I don't know. Maybe he wants to call it a 7 with a 7, yes. Don't mind, just fold. I don't mind, my friend. Okay, yes, fold here. So this Rodri or Teg Ace king doesn't want to rebuy. No worries. Let's see. So I started the stream without a warm up because we analyzed all the hands when we played. Okay, interesting hand here. On this board, I think I want some protection here, so I bet like half pot. This guy calls. On the jack, I'm going to check back. He bets the river though. He's quite passive on the river, so I'm going to fold my sevens here. Let's see. Another table. So until this guy comes wants to come back to play, I'm going to bring another table. Okay. Here, I guess I can limp. Here it's a easy 3-bet. Okay, so let's see at table 4. 3-bet this guy. Okay, he folds. Good. Come back to all tables. We limp here. This guy checks and bets like huge on the turn. I don't mind. Take my 10 cents. He's quite passive, so I guess when he bets he has a decent hand. This guy limps. I don't know what's with him. He looks like a reg, but I think it's kinda recreational. Hey, what happens with my... Okay, let's raise here. Here's jack. Pretty decent table opened just right now. I'm going to keep it a little bit to see. I like more this table with this guy playing 74% of his hands, so we just need to be calm and wait. Should we bet small here? I guess no. So that guy didn't came back. I'm going to call here with my 9. He had a better 9. Okay. Okay. I have one table with one guy that raises like a lot. He raises pre-flop 11 blinds. Interesting. And he has like $25, 250 big blinds. Pretty decent flop, I guess. Can bet here like 90. I don't like small blind calling. Okay, he leads. I guess he has a flash though. Flash. This guy me and 3 bets me. I don't like this. I don't like this spot, but I have to call. Please see the flop. Okay, check. I bet small. I guess I call once. Have some backdoors. We have a gut shot. Now he bets a small again. Okay, we have decent hand. Okay, I'm going to call. Let's go. He had king 9. Okay, interesting. I guess I fold here. I don't want to play that guy. Interesting hand here with ace jack. He 3-bets me with king 9. What the hell is wrong with these guys? Here we isolate this guy. This guy calls. I guess I'm going to. Call here, I guess. It's a pretty good turn for us. This guy leads. Call again. Very good river here. But like, okay, I don't like this river card. I'm going to fold. I think we could fold the turn. We had some good cards for us, like an 8 or a king. Raise here with ace 8. Hmm. Okay, is fold. Okay, so these tables are decent, I guess. Not going to change them yet. At least with this guy here. Here, ISO. Maybe in time I will get used with. Okay, everybody calls queen high. I don't like. Here again, I guess we should see bet small here. Here maybe check back. It's okay versus 4 people. He leads. Okay, nice hand. This guy bets big on the turn. Guess I'm folding my tens. This guy 3-bets a lot versus open from early position, but I'm going to fold my hand now. No. Open with ace 9 suited here. Everybody limps, let's check and play post flop. Okay. This is interesting. Versus 2 guys, I'm going to check call here. Everybody checks, I guess it's a decent bet on the river. Look, my god, what's wrong with you, bro? Limping 5-6, okay, I don't mind. Limperino. And we flopped straight. Okay, so here I guess I'm going to a check raise better. Music is too loud. Okay, good. Check raise. No, he believed us. Let's raise a bit. I could squeeze here, but I don't know. This guy doesn't have so many chips, so I don't want to. Okay, I call for a 10. Why do you raise, bro? Have an ace. Okay, fold here. Raises king. Don't have so many interesting spots for the moment. I don't understand this card match. Here we have one card. Here too. Let's isolate this guy with king, queen, jack. This guy calls. Going to bet like half pot. Should we call here? I mean, this guy doesn't have too many chips, but I'm going to call. This is not the flop we want. No 7, no heaven. Okay. Our friend squeezes. So here we see bet small. This guy calls. I'm going to bet like bigger on the turn. Should we call here or not? Uh, okay, I'm going to fold. He doesn't squeeze so much. So our little friend left. I'm going to leave this table and bring another one. I have one with a pretty recreational guy. Let's see this one. Ah, another one came. Oh, I forgot to change. Okay, now it's done. Forgot to change the title. So we are grinding 10NL, not 100 yet. Don't worry, we'll be there. Okay, let's bet like 33 here with this aggro player. He folds instantly. Hmm. Meanwhile, I'm going to try to find some other tables. I am on the waiting list on some tables, but let's see something new. Okay. This guy is quite aggro. Toop, 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 toop. Friend is sitting out. Here, should we see bet? Like 31. He calls. Okay, I think he has an ace. Check back and give up. See bet last time and he didn't. He fold. That's why I try to see bet now. Again. Maybe here we can try to 3-bet, but I did one more 3-bet to this guy in the same situation, and I don't want him to go crazy with me and 4-bet. Okay. Ace is here at table 2. Uh, but this is interesting. We don't have any money to take from him. Okay. Why aren't you full stack? Aces again. Second time in a row aces. I'm going to 3-bet this guy with another table. You don't see it. Okay, easy call here. Let's hold. Okay, nice. Take it down again with aces. So you have a table 4. We 3-bet this guy with king queen off. We hit this board, and here I'm going to versus this guy. I'm going to shove turn. He has jack 8. Let's hold. Okay. Let's go. So let's come back to our. Okay, here we check. Okay, check again. Thanks a lot, Doi Chromo Y. Dum dum. Raise here with this recreational in the big blind. What happened? Ace king against jack 5. Okay. Okay. So now it's the time to hit our 5 guys. But let me put table 4. Now is the time to hit our 5. So let's go 5. 5-5, I don't mind. No 5. He checks back. I don't want to turn my hand into a bluff here. Okay, so I check fold. He will call me with anything, so we have some action at table 1. This guy opens. I 3-bet with jacks from the button. Big blind calls, and this one calls as well. I guess here I, we have to check back on the flop. Or should I bet like smallish? Let's try to. Okay, take it down here. Also here. I don't see here. Good. Interesting session until now. We had some spots. This spot with jacks here. I I think versus these guys. So this guy calls our three bet from the big blind. He could have some pairs or some broadways as well, but I guess he will call with the broadways. I maybe he has some sevens, eights, and this guy can call with anything he opens. Uh, Fours, fives, sixes, and when I see bet small, I basically represent my ace here, I guess. So my range of three betting. I guess it's okay here to see bet small and give up after if you don't hit your jack. Uh, don't know exactly if it's a mistake given the fact that I'm against two players. Um, but if I check and someone bets, I cannot call again. So I guess it's okay here. I think. Uh, let's open Queen 6. Here I guess I'm folding pot bet. This guy donks, I don't like. I understand why everybody sits out with this huge whale here. Okay. Thank you for not letting me lose some money when I see bet. Okay, let's raise here little bit and bet small. Mm, check. Check call. Okay, take it down. Let's see what he had. He had 10-8. Good. This guy is quite solid, in my opinion. I don't open 10-6 here. This guy is interesting. I think he plays pretty good, decent. Uh, Very bad flop for us. Okay, thank you. So this, as I said in the previous video I made, the previous stream, uh, I don't necessarily dislike. We hit here top pair. I guess I check. Here we have some open end. Now it's interesting. Should we call again here versus this guy? I don't think so. That's like 30 cents now. I really don't know. Guess we mark our hand. Here it's an easy 3-bet. So this guy is a pretty loose reg. Let's see. He's quite a loses as well. I don't want to say loser. He could be learning now to play poker. Hello, is the ISTD0T. I have like 400. Okay, this is not quite good. He's 3-bet happy, but I don't think we can call here out of position, or maybe just see a flop. Let's see. This is not our flop. We here in this situation, I think it's a good fold pre-flop. So okay, check. Check again. He bets on the river. Okay, I'm going to fold. He could have something better than me. For playing 10NL, I think you need at least here $400 dollars bankroll. Here against these players, I'm going to check back. I don't like these players calling from. Maybe I should try a bet here on the turn. They have a lot of draws here on this board. I don't want to be check raise on the flop with nines here. Pretty decent flop here. So to call again. And call again the river, I don't mind. Has queen 6, okay. Oh my god, why are you bluffing there with queen 6, bro? Oh, hello to our team, AndreiCoz. Thank you for subscribing. You'll be announced the next days about what you're going to receive. And thank you for following ISTD0T. Welcome. Thank you guys for cheering me. Good luck. Here I guess it's a pretty easy call. Not our flop though. Okay, going to play really straightforward. I don't want to call here, and I know this guy is quite aggro, but I have like a lot of players after me, and I cannot call with my jack here. So this guy goes on. Interesting. So this guy has force. Nice hand with Lico. Nice pot. Okay. So Yoda Code, welcome. Welcome to. It's enough for 10 NL. Yes, it's enough. 500, 400, I guess. Maybe you, if you want to. I guess I started with a C bet. You can actually try with ace. It's pretty okay for my range here. Bet again. I don't see so many aces to and check back. Okay. Uh, you can try with $300. It's okay, but you have to play like not more than 4 tables. Easy 3 bet here with ace king versus this guy. I mean, he folds a lot to 3 bet. It seems solid. You wanna show graph? ICD. If you will stay until the end of the stream, I'm going to close the actual live play, and we'll come back live with hand review and session analyze, and I'm going to show you my holder manager graphics, everything. We're going to analyze all the hands we played today and things like this. Mark some hands, and from tomorrow the first stream will be like a warm-up where we're going to post some hands on our forum. We are a community of cash game players. We have a forum, and I'm going to post tomorrow some hands there that I played today. Hands that I'm not sure what I supposed to do in those situations. Here with sixes, it's a call. If this guy didn't call, maybe I could try to 3-bet this guy with sixes from here. But now I'm going to check raise this board, I guess. Or should I lead here in 3 people? I look very strong when I lead in 3 people here. Okay, now it's an easy check raise. Like pot. And this guy folds. Okay, so again with Soke, I have ace queen, bet again on the turn. He calls. On this 10, I guess I check back. He could have some queen jack that is call. Maybe all the time he has a flash draw, but now I'm going to check back my ace queen here. King 8, okay. Maybe we could take some value from that king 8, like a small bet. I don't like this flop with queens, but I'm still going to bet here versus these two players, like a small bet. I don't want to bet huge and somebody check raises me. They could call with a king of spade or ace. And sometimes when you bet that small, you represent a lot of strength. So you could easily have a flush there and want to be called by some other hand. Okay, so just a second. I don't know why the chat is not working on the stream. Let's see. So where I have the chat? Ah, okay. I don't know why. Okay, so there is a problem with our chat, with my chat. Properties. Just a second, guys. Okay. I'm going to open tools. I have this guy here. Okay, so let's see now. So, not yet. I don't know what's happening with the chat. Here I'm going to see bet small again. With 2-2. Take it down. Okay. Going to call here with ace5. Here it's an easy 3-bet. Flop very good. I'm going to show you this table. Very nice flop for us. Going to call here. No, don't do this to me. Don't. Why? What is wrong with you? I don't like this. I don't like this. What should I do here versus this guy? He's not so aggro. Post flop, he calls, and now he decides to check raises like huge and. Okay, I guess it's a fold here and wait for a better moment to take his money. Okay. Interesting situation there though. Let me try to see what's going on with my chat. So just a second. It's still not working. I don't know why. Mm-hmm. Something happened. Something happened with my chat. What happened with my chat? Okay, okay, dokie. Let's come back to the game, and I'm going to what? I don't know what I'm going to do. I have to do something with this chat. Why it doesn't appear? Mm-hmm. What the? Everything it's working quite good, but I guess it's something from. Okay, I have the stream labels opened. Let's see. Okay, these things are working. But where is the chat? I don't know, guys. Sorry for this, but I'm going to fix it by tomorrow, I guess. Now let's focus on our session because I have some interesting spots here. Here I think this guy. Okay, let's squeeze here with ace jack suited. This guy kinda nitty one. Um, Guess it's a fold here with tens. If we call here with tens, our hand is quite face up. We have here only tens or queen jacks that calls, and I don't really like this guy. So this guy we're sitting here. Quite an aggro as well. What do you think about that hand with ace 5? Oh, hard fold. Yes, yes, it's a hard fold there, but we don't have what to do. Yoda code. Thanks again for all the guys that subscribe to our channel and uh, are following us. Okay, I guess here it's a fold, but I don't know what's wrong with me sometimes. This guy he bets a lot. Let's try to raise him. 93. We block some of his hands to c-bet here. He calls. Okay, not a very good spot for us. I'm going to check and give up here. He checks back fast. Let's hope he has some king 8 and we beat. Ace 9 is okay. So now, interesting. Here we need we really need some protection. So I'm going to bet. I wanted to bet more, but no worries. Take it down. So guys, let me try again to fix the chat, but I really don't know what happened. Oh, no, 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 it's working now. Okay, so it works. Let's see something else. Enable clean. Always show messages. Okay. Okay. So now it works. Thanks so much, Yoda Code. I'm going to put some of again big hand with this guy. So I'm going to tribet him. He calls. Let me change to table 4. So I he raises, I three bet, he calls. I'm going to bet flop, bet turn, bet river. He folds instantly. Why? Why are you folding, my friend? So this guy lost his money. Stable, it's nothing interesting anymore. Again, this guy three betting us, but I'm not going to call it ace 8 suited. Oh, hello, my friend. Okay, let's change again to table 4. Here I'm going to bet like 43 or 50. Okay, take it down. Let me see. So this table I'm going to change. And bring this one like this. Okay, so I'm going to check back here, ace 9 versus this guy, and maybe call a bet on the turn if he decides to bet. Not sure. Three pots. Okay, fold. So please write in the chat if you have any questions, guys. Doop, 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 doop. This guy is this table. It's closing. Going to sit out next blind, or maybe this guy decides to do something. Let's see table one. We have ace king. Come on, daddy. This is not the board to see bet, I guess. You can check back here and he bets. Okay, take it. Don't mind. Going to try to find some other tables. Raise jack 10. Ace king here against this guy. Doesn't fall too much to 3-bet, but I don't mind. We 3-bet for value here. He calls. I'm going to check this board. Here I'm going to bet small. Maybe he calls with ace queen or ace 10. And turn bet like bigger. River, sorry. Okay, he folds. Why don't you call with your ace queen, ace 10, bro? Salut, l-am văzut aseară pe Victor jucând pe Unibet. Ai idee dacă există un bonus de prima depunere și cât este rake-back-ul? Salut, Sudenuni. Nu cred că este niciun bonus de prima depunere pe Unibet, dar rake-back-ul este destul de bun. Am început să joc și practic field-ul e foarte bun. Cel puțin eu am depus și am jucat calificarea pentru URPS Iași. N-am reușit să o obțin și apoi am jucat un pic cash, dar field e foarte bun la cash. Problema e că pe Unibet nu poți să folosești HUD și nu poți să faci foarte mult table selection, adică poți să faci cumva, dar te așează ei automat la mesă. Dar în principiu mie îmi place. O să joc luna viitoare pe Unibet, cred că toată luna, să fac genul un fel de challenge ceva. O să văd exact cum o să decurgă. Rakeback-ul e în jur de 40%, chiar poți ajunge până la 60 dacă joci limite mai mari. Parcă ceva de genul. Ok, so back to English, guys. Okay, so let's see something interesting. We have one more table here. Interesting, and I'm going to call with tens. At table 2. Ace A6. He checks. This could have. Oh my god, this is really. I think I fold here. This guy doesn't fold too much to a 3-bet, so it's better to fold. Here I can bet for protection, but he could also check some of his aces, but I prefer betting like 43. Okay, take it down. Basically, we bet here on this flop. We bet most of all for protection, because he could have some king queen king jack queen jack something, and I don't want overcard to see an overcard on the turn, and stops my action there. So it's better to bet, and if he raises, easy fold. If he calls, check back turn and decide on the river. Depends on what turn and river cards are. Meanwhile, I'm trying card match. Okay, let's see card match. So reveal price. Where is my price? 50 cents. Oh my god, I'm rich, guys. Okay, it's good enough. I don't mind. Guess we call here with force. And interesting flop. He bet spot, fold. No more. 50 cents in our card match. Good. Good. I'm trying also to find some other tables. I opened another one just to see how it works. This table is good. This is pretty decent. We have this guy here, but he's quite a winner. Yeah, it's a pretty solid reg. Everybody calls. And okay, fold. Let's stay solid. When this guy mean squeezes here, he doesn't raise so much pre-flop, so I give him credit. He could have some aces, kings. These recreationals do like this with very strong hands. So of course we can play ace 5 post flop with him, but we have two more players after us, and I don't like this position. If I was like heads up with him, I could call pre-flop. But they always have aces or kings there. Hmm. What happened here? I didn't pay any attention. So, 3-5 against aces. Nice. Nice, nice. Holy shit. I think I call ace queen suited. It plays very good post flop. From the button. And here, easy. Maybe this guy is tilted and I don't want to raise him. And here, this is bet. Bet again. And bet small. Maybe we induce something from him. I don't know. Should we value bet big or bet small and maybe he goes crazy with something? No. Nope. Let's see. 10-3. Not that flop. No. If you're asking why I didn't rebet here with ace queen, so a few hands ago this guy loses with aces versus this recreational. So I don't think it's a good spot to 3-bet him because he's a little bit tilted and he could go crazy with any hand. And I like to play more post flop with ace queen suited most. It's a very good hand to play post flop. Here I call sixes. Let's see a six. No, a pretty decent flop. I can call. Can call a c bet. Of course, call again on the turn. Checks back. I don't like that queen. He definitely has some ace queen, some king queen in his range, and here these guys are all in. Maybe this guy has aces. Uh, okay, ace king against jacks. Jacks win. Ace hand. Ace 3. This guy had, so I guess there with if he has some queen he will bet and but the problem is we cannot value bet our sixes because he doesn't have a hand to call us with, so we can check call if we don't believe him. Should I check raise? I call. Very nice flop for us. I don't think we need to check raise here if he decides to bet. But now I'm going to bet on that jack. He raises me, okay, I call. I have a lot of odds here. And I check. Ah, I not good. What he had? He raises me with ace 8. Okay. Fold here? Why the hell you raised there with ace 8? Oh my god. If this was a solid reg, I would 3-bet him with ace 2 suited, but versus this guy, no. Nope. So maybe we can find some other tables. This guy is his birthday, maybe he wins like some pots. Okay, let's see. Come on, stars. Let's see some good tables. Top, top, top. Maybe should we see bet here? He has some queens and again. Oh my god. He checks, I check. I don't mind. Bets. Okay, take it. Take it. No 6, no us. You can try like a small c bet, but I better give up there. We have another table just opened. Let's see. Okay, so it is his birthday. We don't have what to do. And another one. I'm going to stay a little bit to see what kind of players are here. Very good odds to call with sixes. Again, no 6. Where are the 6s tonight? Guys, chat. Are you going to hit the 6 tonight or no? What? It's wrong. Bad flop here at table 2. Check back. So this table I'm going to change. Let's bring this table in the C. So I have 2 guys marked here, but I don't know exactly what are they playing. This is going to be an easy 3-bet. This guy plays one table and just came in, so very good flop for us, I guess. I'm going to bet small here. He has some jacks, he has some. I don't think he calls with queen 10. Again, against a solid player, I think it's a good hand to 3-bet for 5 suited from the button, but versus this guy, no. Ah, okay, so sorry guys, I have little problem. Okay. Okay, now it's okay. I changed that scroll text for the scene when we do hands review, and I just copy paste it, and when I change it in the other side, it changed changed again. So that's the problem, I think. Let me see a hand here. Ace queen against ace 10. Okay. I think I call it twos here because he has some stack and okay. Yes, yes, yes. My girlfriend is watching MasterChef. Yeah, and I don't have a separate room for for streaming. But this is going to happen only Monday and Tuesday, so don't worry. He checks back. I don't think he has a king, so he can bet our queen here. Like half pot, it's okay for him to call it something. Okay, I guess you had the two. Hmm. Okay, so this guy is uh, really aggro. When you check back, he is like God. But no worries. Okay. Tum 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 tum. Here I go. I don't need to see bet this board. I won't put any money in that pot. Mm-hmm. Let's hit a 4 of diamond. Ah, no more. I thought he was going to check back. Why don't you check back, bro? You just limp pre-flop. What you can have there? Mm-hmm. Here I'm going to 3-bet this guy. Let's see how much time we have since started to play. We have like 2 hours. I'm going to play like half an hour more, something like this, or maybe 100 hands. And after we're going to make the review for this session. And meanwhile, I'm going to mark some players. Here, this guy seems to be like, I don't know what. Seems to be like, I don't know what's wrong with these guys. So this one has an 8. Or I guess. Kings. What? 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 What's wrong with these guys? 6-2 against King 6? Oh my god. So, as you see, they go all in on the turn. On the 8. Wait. Okay, so I want to play with these guys. My god. Okay, so this is an aggro, this as well. They are really funny. Okay, on Unibet you see daily things like this, but on Stars I don't see every day. So that's why I'm really okay. This guy 3 bets like very few. So uh, raise again. Here is either okay. I'm going to call. Easy call with Ace King here, and we take it down. Again, this guy. I'm going to bet here. C bet. Maybe he believes me this time. No. Okay. Check back. I have to call here. Uh, this guy bets like again. We have to put $1.36. So it's close, I guess. It's really close. But we have the king also, so I guess we call. Anyway, he has an ace. This is for sure. I guess this is a mistake. Calling a turn as well. Yeah, it's c-bet. Ace 3, okay, he had 2 pairs. He checks back. Nice. Here I bet again. I guess that is a mistake there. Here I can check back or value bet my ace. Check back. Ace 8. I could value bet there. Okay. Supernova DM. Going to raise force. I don't know exactly that hand with King 10 if it's played okay. King 10 suited there. Maybe I could try pre-flop to squeeze, I guess. Not sure. Check back. Here I can try to bet on this king. He has some aces. He'll fold now. Or he should fold. Yes, I had an interesting hand at another table. I'm going to show you the review. Okay. Pum pum pum. Mm-hmm. Mm, three bet call, three bet call. He folds a lot with three bets. I'm going to call. Mm-hmm. Take it down, yes. So, guys, we had a hand. It's really interesting what hand I played. Versus a reg, very loose. So I'm going to discuss with you at the review session. Okay, let me leave that table now. So I have some notes on that guy, that's why I played, but I'm going to discuss with you the session of our review session. If you sit here, sit tight and don't worry. Check with force. No four. Let's go sixes. So we need the six tonight. Why? What's wrong with the sixes? Let's see. 1 6. Ah no. No. Where is our six? This guy bets. I'm going to call. Bets quite small. Maybe he has a flush draw or something. And now the flush comes, so it's an easy fold. And as I said, he bets small, and then when the flash comes, bets huge. Jacks, very good hand. Let me zoom on table 4. So the recreational opens. This guy, which is a very loose calls. Here I guess we can try to squeeze with our value hand. Okay, the recreational calls. I'm going to c-bet like $2. We need some protection here from ace king, ace queen or something. And of course, value from 9s, 8s, or what he has. What he has. My god, what is with this table? Everyone just limps. I don't mind. Well, let's limp. Why didn't play 7-8 off? Okay, let's limp. If everybody limps. And we flop. Nice. Let's see a 6 on the turn. Just to be sure that someone will pay us with some ace. Call here. I don't have why to raise. 3. Okay. Call again. Maybe he has a 4 and he will go all in with us. Come on, please have a 4 and call. Why? Why, bro? I played there like a 4. Why don't you bluff catch me? It's quite close here because we don't have so much implied if we hit our set, so I'm going to fold this. If he had like $10, I would call. Here with ace jack suited, it's a fold. Even though this guy 3-bets a lot, we don't have position and I don't like to play without position versus 73, 22 and 35, 27. They could have a lot of hands and... So till now it was a pretty decent session. We had some hands that one that I think I didn't play so good. Actually 2. I'm going to discuss this hand with you and of course with my coach to see exactly where is the problem. So not many viewers now. Let me change a little bit this. Okay. 6-6 again. I was sure that I forgot. So we have sixes at table three. I hope we actually deserve a six now. Come on, we deserve a six. This guy squeezes. I don't like. I'm going to fold my sixes, and I sure I will hit a six now. No. Okay. This guy has an ace for sure. Jacks. Oh, what the other one had? Tens. Jack and tens. Mm-hmm. Should we three bet or shouldn't we? Our friend leaves. This guy took his money. Eights against the aces. Why did you took his money? Sit out next hand. Okay, three bet. You lose player. Okay, it was interesting to play with that guy. Maybe we can find him. No. Again, no. So he left to sleep. Okay, let's bring this table here. We won't play for a long time. This guy took me a hand. I had two pairs and he made better two pairs on the turn. I'm going to see the review. It is quite aggro and loses a lot. My god. 7-8, 7-8. Okay guys, so pay rake. Pay rake to Poker Stars. This guy is quite a very good player actually. This one is a very solid one. Meanwhile, maybe we find another table. If not, I'm going to close the stream and come back with the review. Here he doesn't bet at all, but I need to put like 20 cents in $1.20, so I need to put this. I cannot fold. Okay, not our board. Uh, Sometimes me, me, I guess, I uh, play a lot, but thinking about pot odds and shit like this. But it's obviously that guy has a big hand there when he three bets me. He three bets like 1% of his hands. So what can we do? uh, we call to see the flop. Okay, guys, it was a really nice session today. Going to come back tomorrow at noon, I guess. Hmm. Oh, this guy is not very passive. I marked him wrong. Come on, Gordon, you have more money. Let's take some money from you. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, good flop. Going to bet. Calls. Bet again. Very bad river for us. I guess here could check call, check raise. Check raise, no. Okay, nice hand, bro. Nice hand. Had king jack. He bets like a lot with shitty cards and now. Hmm. All the tables are full on poker stars. Almost. I cannot. Let's see. Not at least one table just to. Okay. Hmm. Call again. Don't like that king. No me gusta. El king. Here I think I bet. Flop. He calls. Check back turn. Fold river. What's going on with me? Don't hit any boards now. Sabrina tributes she tributes a lot, but I'm going to fold my fours here. Fold, fold, fold. Oh my god, we fold so much. Jacks, good hand in the big blind. Also on table 4. 3-bet here versus this recreational. This is not a good flop for us, but I'm going to c-bet small. Okay, check. Okay, take it down. Jack 9. Toop, 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 toop. So, let's see. Okay. Let's come back with this table also. I have this guy marked. But let's see what he plays. Because they change a lot. Come on. No 6s today, but at least a 7, bro. We need a 7 now. Sabrina, don't squeeze. We need a 7. Here I'm going to call ace-8 suited. And now 6 comes. What what's wrong with Poker Stars? What are you doing, bro? Here I'm going to bet the turn when he checks back. We have one table, we play heads up, I don't like. Let's wait for some other players. Okay, take it down with 7s there, very good. Let's see, Jack, Deuce, King 8. We had the table with some recreationals, but now we don't have it anymore because it closed. I don't know why. Let's raise ace queen here. Ace king suited. Razorino. This guy 3-bets us. He doesn't 3-bet so much again. Why do I... Oh, very good flop for us here though. I'm going to call here ace king suited and play very careful post flop. He checks back. I guess I could bet here and check again, I guess. Leave him bluff or something with his queens, maybe. Here I'm going to bet big. I don't think he checks back some king queen suited, maybe he could have there. The only flush that I see in his range. Okay, call again. Ace 5. Okay, nice hand. Nice hand, bro. But I think it's okay, our line. Maybe we should bet turn. I don't know. This guy 3-bets us. I'm going to 4-bet here. Like 250. A man shove. shove, bro, with your kings. Oh, come on, don't have kings, please. Maybe it doesn't have kings. That's a bit small on this board. Maybe it has jacks, queens. So this guy 3 bets with ace 5 suited, and 3 bets like 4.1%. Ace 5 suited. Okay, and he's an ET player 15-12. Come on, bro, now you decided to 3 bet me. Sometimes I don't understand these players. That's why his break even on 80,000, 70,000 hands. So yeah, this guy is quite aggro, maybe not. So okay, we have ace king at table 2. Versus this guy who don't have so many info. He shows up with ace 10 and folds. Good fold, bro. Mm. Versus this guy, I guess I'm going to fold. And I think I'm going to leave this table because our recreational from here left. Ace Jack versus King Queen. A nice hand. Good. So guys, we have like 2 hours and a half of live play. I'm going to close the tables now. Sit out here next hand. And I'm going to come back with here I'm going to stay a little bit with this fish and come back with the hand review session, cooldown session. uh, in the cooldown session we're going to be live, so you can ask me anything. Top, let's raise ace 4. Gordon, maybe you'll make us our last hand. No, not on this board. Maybe I could call here for my backdoor, but definitely a fold. So I'm going to play this blind and after sit out next blind. Here as well. Ace queen and you fold Gordon. Wow, why? Easy 3 bet here. Okay, so sit out next blind. 8. So 6s, we didn't hit the set. With 7s, we didn't hit the set. At least with 8s, we have to hit the set now in 5 players. I guess Gordon will call. No, Gordon, you don't call. So now we have a 7. Last time we had the 7s, we had a 6. Uh, Everybody checks, checks, checks. I'm going to bet like with my 8s here for some protection. I don't want to see some overcards. And I don't think somebody will check here at 10 on the flop. Okay, take it down. Here we get a call from this guy. This guy squeezes a lot. Easy fold. Mm-hmm. Aces. Okay, so one of the last hand. 3 bet. Easy. Ah, come on, Gordon, call one time. My ace is here. This guy calls. Let's bet small here. He calls. Again, I think on the turn I want to bet a little bit bigger. He could have tens though. Or ace queen. Bet like half pot turn. He raises. I guess it's an easy fold here with aces. Nobody, I mean nobody should check raise bluff here. So he either has eights, tens, maybe. Uh, I really think it's easy to fold here. Okay, let's think a little bit. And fold. I hope he didn't bluff us. So this guy again doesn't 3-bet too much, and now he decides to 3-bet us on the end of our session. I'm going to call here in position ace king suited. Check. Don't mind. Check back. Check again. Okay, check back. And check back. Ace 5. I wonder if a ace could show up there. Interesting hand here. Okay, she goes all in. King, queen. Why? Good. So we stay here until we sit out, and we're going to stop the stream and come back with the hands to review. Okay, let's raise twos. Last hand we play tonight. Get 3 bet from this guy that is quite a neat, so I'm going to fold my twos, mark, and close the session. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks to all that followed us, are following us, and of course for those who subscribed. Now I received that I have some tables they want to open, no more. Okay, so I'm going to close the stream and see you in a few minutes with the hand review analyze, okay? Session analyze.